Morning, Pa.
Your breakfast is ready, sir.
Well, I'm not hungry, thanks.
Nigel, leave the tray, please. He will eat. Warden's orders.
What are you going to do, put me in solitary?
Hey, there's a perfectly lovely, cold, dark cell at Statesville if you don't like these arrangements.
You just took me in so you could boss me around, didn't you?
No, but it's a lovely bonus.
Ah,
You're in a mood today.
I don't like it when people leave.
So, young lady, are you all packed?
Yes, it is all in the foyer.
Kelly, are all your bags going to fit in the car?
Of course. It's a big car. I'll be over soon.
We're really doing this.
We really are.
We're moving to London.
I can't wait to see Zane. I'm so excited to start our life together. How about you?
Me too.
It's gonna be great.
I'm going to miss Joey as well. But I'm very, very grateful we had him with us as long as we did.
You always look on the bright side, don't you?
Well, I have to try. Come on, we have Natalie and Jessica here and our grandsons. We're lucky to have them so close.
That's true.
And now you have a chance with Rex and Shane.
I already gave him my house and my money. What else am I supposed to give him?
A chance.
They kicked this family to the curb, Nigel included.
Actually, I'm quite comfortable here.
Don't hold your breath waiting for some big reconciliation. I'll be seeing Pa before that happens.
Thank you for the ride.
Want to get some breakfast?
That's okay. Look, you really don't have to worry about me.
Rex, I'm your sister. It's part of the job description. I know that you're disappointed. You were hoping to get some news about Gigi.
Actually, the trip wasn't a total bust.
Good morning. Looking good, girl. Like you don't have a care in the world. Me? I tossed all night. And not in a good way. I had a visitor at the Pony, Rex Balsa. Don't get too excited. I didn't tell him anything.
Senator Dorian Lord. Madam Senator. Oh.
Dorian! Get in here, baby!
Darling, I have the most amazing news.
So do I. But first, a traditional Swedish breakfast. You got your smorgas, gurka, skinka, not cod, and the best Nackabrod caviar money can buy.
Oh, I already splurged on a brioche. What is all this?
Surprise! We're moving to Stockholm.
Moving to Stockholm?
Yeah, it's in Sweden. Home of salty fish and easy-to-assemble furniture.
I can't move to Stockholm.
No, of course we can. The long winter nights, they're great on the skin.
But our lives are here.
Not for long. Your sugar daddy's gonna take care of you in style now.
In Sweden?
Yeah! I got a movie, baby. Say herda to Landview. Let me call you back. Something just came up.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I have a thing here, too. I'll see you later.
A thing? That's what I am now? A thing?
I'm sorry. What's up?
Look, I guess I'm here to see the mayor.
You got another film role?
As if you're surprised. It ain't a film this time, baby. It is a movie, a big budget, summer tentpole movie. There's going to be action figures and fast food toys.
Incredible. What's the movie?
I don't know. I forget. Something about a comic book, I think. The bigger picture is there's going to be skyscrapers with my image. Codpiece and cape. Amazing, right?
I'm speechless.
This is our dream come true, right?
What are you doing here?
How are you, Joey?
Fine.
Haven't seen you around.
Yeah, well, I've been busy.
I heard about your dad. I think it's so great.
Like
that
I
you
said,
could be
I've
here
been
with
busy, so...
Luggage. Going on vacation?
Actually, I'm moving away for good.
Why aren't you jumping? I figured knack abroad caviar and blockbuster morning sex to celebrate.
This can't be happening.
It's too perfect, isn't it?
Not exactly.
You're right. There's a couple conditions. You're banned from the set. But Bev, she negotiated the presidential suite for us and all the spa treatments you can handle the entire time we're there.
That's not the problem. There are career considerations.
Well, we'll be gone a couple of months. You can mayor via video chat.
The United States Senate does not allow voting online. My country has called me. I have answered. I'm going to Washington, D.C.
Dorian's inside with David. She asked for some space. Something's up with them.
What's with all this?
I'm moving back to London.
What did I miss?
Well, after you left, I finished my drink and I was about to leave, and they announced the next act.
What about it?
Her name was Gigi.
Ugh, the nurses here don't know. Cuticle from a catheter. No, we're done talking about Rex. God, you were always such a broken record about the guy. And you know I was never really a fan. He hasn't changed much. You know, I couldn't get 2 words in about Sierra Rose before he started interrogating me. But it sounds like she's doing really good. Sounds like Kyle and Fish are taking good care of her. Then he wouldn't shut up with the questions. No, I didn't say anything to Rex. But he did have some news for me. Bad news. About Clint.
You are alive because of Shane's mother.
You think I don't remember that every day of my life?
Well, Shane could use a little comfort right now. You know, he doesn't have much family. Before Rex, he only had Gigi. And they both need family now. Their family, which is this family.
We are not much of a family anymore.
How can you say that? Just because Joey's leaving town?
Sir, your breakfast will be quite cold. As it should be, sir. Especially today.
Oh, Clint, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot today was the anniversary.
4 years ago. God. Feels like yesterday.
It seems like 40 years that you've been gone, Pa, not just 4. I wish that you were just hiding out somewhere. I was just hoping that I'd forget about that arrest warrant that I had in my pocket for you on that morning that you didn't wake up. But you know what? Forget it. Because if there was a miracle, if there was just some way that you'd come back to us, then I'd look the other way. Because we all miss you so much. And go figure. Why? Because I'm sure you'd hurt us. And then we'd get past it. But that was because of the way that you always took care of us. And I'm sure that you wouldn't be real happy to know what a lousy job we're all doing keeping things together without you. that you'd have a few thoughts on the subject. And you know something? Whatever they were, we'd take it. We'd just listen. Because we need you, Pa. I need you.
It's just an interim appointment to finish out his term.
What happened to the old guy?
Oh, the story's going to be he wants to spend more time with his family.
Ah, scandal, huh? What is it? Public bathrooms? High-class hookers? Lewd online photos?
2 out of 3. You really haven't heard about it?
I don't watch the news or any other scripted program.
The deputy mayor is going to be taking over for me because I've been asked to run for that Senate seat in November. Senator Dorian Lord. Wow, sounds good, doesn't it?
I kind of like the sound of Dorian Kramer Lord Buchanan, executive producer of Vikaroshi Productions. What does this mean to our partnership?
I'll take some flowers to his grave for you today.
Oh, no need. Damn gravesite looks like a gangster's funeral most of the time, thanks to Renee. She always makes sure that there's a big pile of flowers on it. Besides, you can't go anywhere. We're too busy shipping off our son to the other side of the world.
Clint, he's going to London, not Outer Mongolia.
Might as well be to me. I can't even step off the front door, much less get on a plane.
Sir, my cousin Neville ensures the Mayfair extension of the family is always cared for. He'll do right by Master Joey.
I appreciate that, Nigel.
Well, Nigel, you know that Clint likes to do the looking after himself. But you know, Joey's got Kelly now.
Yeah, I hope he's smart enough to hold on to her.
They're going to be fine, okay? They're perfect for each other.
Well, they were always perfect for each other, but, you know, that didn't stop him from getting his head turned by that gold-digging little tramp.
You're moving.
Back to London.
I thought you liked being near your family.
I do. And I have family in London.
Of course. It's just, I remember the first night we met, the way you talked about Lambview and everyone here.
I'm going back there for a fresh start.
Well, then I'm glad I came by today.
Look, Aubrey, I really don't have time for this.
It's time you had this back.
I knew when I saw Zane earlier this summer, I can't be this far away from him anymore.
Yeah, I get that. You gonna say goodbye?
I was trying to keep a low profile. I know you don't like those mushy goodbyes.
You thought you'd save me the grief?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want you turning into a blubbering mess. That was the reason.
It could still happen. But I think I can hold it together long enough to wish you and Joey good luck.
You heard?
He's going with you?
Do we get your blessing?
No. But if, you know, if he's good to you. Is that why you didn't tell me?
I knew that you would have your opinions.
Yeah? I might say something like, you deserve better?
Yeah, something like that.
And you do. Better than him. A lot better than me. You deserve the best. But if he makes you happy. Still not totally sure about a grown man named Joey, but I guess that means you two are the real deal.
Just like you and Natalie. You belong together, John.
Rex, are you saying that you saw Gigi stripping?
Not my Gigi.
Okay, so maybe it was just the name. Delphina was picking up on some random stripper.
Yeah, except it wasn't really her name. It was just her stage name.
How do you know?
I talked to her.
So? You're holding out on me.
I don't think you need Delphina.
Come on, Rex! I went all the way to Kentucky for you. I ate at a stripper buffet for you.
I promised I wouldn't say anything.
You promised a stripper and you didn't.
All right, it was Tim Andrews.
My cowboy had a heart attack. Yeah, a problem he couldn't buy his way out of. Can you see it? A Clint with tubes and wires coming out of him? Oh my God. He almost died. What if he had? Still thinking I was some stupid tramp, like I ever would have left him on my own. That David Vickers is a son of a bitch for making me leave him.
Now that Vickerman is done, I need a new challenge.
So you're going to the Senate. What kind of challenge is it to hang out with a bunch of crooks?
Oh, David, really? I feel that I can make an impact, and with you by my side, I will.
So you want me to go with you?
Absolutely. What would I do without your opinions, your vision?
That usually ends at my choice in dinner jacket.
The voters will want to know that I have a stable home life.
Dorian, how dare you? You have called me many horrible things in the past, but stable?
You'll be superb at it.
I'm more comfortable in a cape and codpiece. You're asking me to give up my dream, you know.
If I move to Stockholm, you're asking me to give up my dream.
So where's that put us?
One of us is going to have to make a sacrifice. Well,
I'm waiting.
Renee?
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Get over here.
Are we doing the who blinks first thing? Because I'm better at rock, paper, scissors.
I've been offered the chance of a lifetime.
Yeah, well, what about me? Movie careers are short, you know. There will always be 100 senators. Literally.
We need more women in the Senate. Our voices need to be heard. Besides which, I've got a health care plan that really will work. Medicare, Medicaid.
Can you fix my SAG insurance? They won't cover reflexology.
If you want it, you've got it.
All right, I'm in. You should go. Those people in Washington, they need you. This whole country needs you. You should definitely go.
Oh, but what about Sweden?
Forget Sweden. Forget Hollywood altogether. You're gonna have the hottest hill husband in town.
Oh, you would be the hottest.
I will be.
You? Well, the hottest man on the planet. But really, you'd give up your Hollywood dream just to be with me?
Why not? Anything I've ever done without you wasn't any fun.
Just when I think I can't love you more.
So, when do we go?
We don't go. You're not coming to Washington.
Wait, didn't you just hear what I said?
Yes, I heard what you said, but if you come to Washington, we might as well get divorced right now.
That's your engagement ring.
That you gave to a woman that you loved and wanted to marry. I'm not that woman anymore.
Okay, be that as it may, it still is your ring.
No, I should have given it back to you months ago.
But you didn't.
Well, I felt like keeping it was keeping you. I'm sure you wondered about it.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I'd pretty much forgotten about it.
Well, I didn't. Every day I'd look down at my hand and think I should bring this back to him, just let it go. It sounded so hard, but the alternative was worse.
Keeping it?
Pawning it.
Wow.
The job market in Landview is not so great these days. Well, I hope you will be very happy in London. Do you know what you'll be doing?
Oh, well, we'll figure that out when we get there.
We.
Yeah, Kelly and I. Yeah, we're going together. Don't you have a plane to catch?
Oh, so now you want to get rid of me?
I wouldn't say that.
John, you can make this happen with Natalie. You were hurt, and rightfully so. But hey, are you really ready to move on without at least trying?
She made her choice.
Oh, you know what you sound like? You sound like me. I was ready to let Joey live with a woman who was scamming him because he chose her over me. I know Brody is not a con man. And I think that this is your pride talking right now. If you give it your best shot, what's the worst that can happen? If you don't try, you'll never know.
You were really gonna leave town without giving me all this help?
Yeah. Can you believe it? Did I actually help you?
No. But I'll think about it anyway.
Fair enough. One more thing.
Really?
Yes. Take excellent care of yourself, okay? Please remember you have friends who live in far, far away places. Okay?
Yeah. You too.
Kim Andrews, my skinky ex-stepmother.
I was as surprised as you are.
Oh, what's she doing back on the pole?
Well, that was her profession.
Yeah, after the oldest one didn't work out for her.
Well, that's kind of harsh.
You know what? She is lucky that I didn't see her. Because that gold-digging slut broke my dad's heart.
Sounds like how your dad describes me, except for the slut part.
Our dad, and he's wrong. You two are not at all the same. Kim is she's a man-eating snake, and if she ever got her hands on my dad...
Snakes don't have hands.
What? Rex, whose side are you on? I'm serious, I don't think he could survive it.
Maybe I should help those two crazy kids reconnect.
So, bad enough Clint finds out Rex is his son. I mean, that kind of thing makes people renounce God. But his own son blackmails him out of all his money. And the whole town gangs up against him. They bring up all these bogus charges. They wanted to send him away for like 100 years. Luckily, though, he got house arrest on account of the bad heart. Only they lock him up with that ice princess ex of his, you know, Gigi's friend. You know, she couldn't wait to play warden. Clint needs some real TLC. Someone to really take care of him, nurse him back to health. Clint needs me.
I hated the way Joey had to learn this lesson, but he did learn it.
Yeah. And I'm not worried about him so long as he's with Kelly.
Really?
Yeah, she knows how to keep him in line.
Yes. And who knows? With luck, they'll move back here someday.
Yeah, that would be nice. But I have learned that you can't count on someday. Any one of us can just check out just like that. Out of nowhere, not even a chance to say goodbye.
Well, I tell you what, let's have the whole family over tonight, okay? And we will eat and we will talk about Asa.
Now, there's only one thing I should be doing, and I should be doing it right now. Nigel, I made a promise.
What promise?
I've poured you a glass of juice.
Juice? Oh, Asa is now spinning in his grave.
Would someone like to tell me what I'm missing here?
Well, every anniversary of Asa Buchanan's death, I pour him a nice tall glass of bourbon.
Fine. We'll do that right here.
No. It's got to be at home, at Pa's home.
I really don't think Asa would care.
You don't think Asa would care that we got thrown out of the family home? That his photograph is not sitting on his mantle? And, oh, that does it. Nigel, bring the car around.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. You leave this house and you are violating the terms of your sentence. They will send you straight back to jail. And Asa definitely wouldn't like that. Would he, Nigel?
Indeed not, ma'am.
So, we will start a new tradition right here, okay? I'll get the bourbon.
Please allow me.
You really won't know where to find it.
I'll get the ice.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be seeing you at home today. I don't give a damn what happens to me. This is one promise I am never going to break.
How did we get from the Senate to divorce court in 5 seconds?
David, you cannot give up your dream for me. It's a recipe for disaster. I'll be working long hours.
I don't care.
Well, look, you'll get sick and tired of my never being home. You'll start to resent me. And you'll start to look around.
Ed what, the housekeeper?
There, the thought has already occurred to you.
Dorian, stop it. There's got to be some way we can figure this out.
Look, I know you don't have any reason to believe a word I say, but I did fall in love with you, Joey. Which is why I hope you and Kelly will be very happy in London.
Aubrey, wait, please.
No, I can't.
Here, yes.
No,
I gave this to you in good faith.
but I didn't accept it that way.
I don't want it. All right? It's not like I'm going to give this ring to anybody else.
Well, I'm sure there are a ton of charities that would love to have it.
It's your ring. Okay, I want you to have it. Good luck.
You too.
Rex, you cannot tell Dad about Kim. Are you kidding? He was obsessed with finding her. She's the reason he showed up at Nora and Bo's wedding with a shotgun. He blames David Vickers for Kim leaving.
So we owe it to David to keep him safe. I think I should really tell Clint.
No, tell him what? What? The Kim's back on the pole again? I mean, what good is that gonna do?
But since he can't leave the house, it probably won't do anything.
Really? You think a little house arrest is gonna stop my dad from chasing after his obsession?
It's even better.
Rex!
Okay, fine. I'm not gonna tell Clint anything. Isn't Kim's dirty little love left to go unsatisfied?
So, sweetie, listen. Here's the thing. You're not going anywhere, right? And I'll make sure the staff treats you right. You don't need me right now, but Clint does. He needs someone at his side to help him get his stuff back, nurse him back to health. I could still get the money and my man, just like I was supposed to before David Vickers butt in. All I gotta do is take care of him.
You know, there's another way to play this. Hollywood, DC, power couple.
Ooh, I love the sound of it.
We'll show them how it's done. You said that your appointment's only till November.
And you said that your movie is only going to shoot for 2 months.
So I'm back by election night. We rule Washington.
And then we rule Hollywood.
And then the world, baby.
Can we do it?
What can't we do?
Oh, that was nothing. I know. Joey tells me you'll be moving to London together. I wish you both the best of luck. Thank you. But we don't need luck. Must be nice. Bye.
Bye.
Was that harsh? Because that's what I was going for.
No. No, right. He's just right. I was wondering if I could have a word with the mayor.
Actually, you will find the mayor, former Deputy Mayor Finn, at City Hall. She's taking over for me now that I've resigned.
Were you texting pictures? Never mind. I don't want to know. I'm sure it was a hell of a scandal.
Is that all?
No, actually, there was one other thing. When we were interviewing Irene Manning, she asked about you repeatedly. Do you have any idea why?
Not really, except you probably wanted me to use my influence as mayor to obtain her release.
Oh. Why would she think that?
She's a crazy lady. Who knows what other delusions she is harboring? Why, aside from the connection we have through Victor Lord, I hardly know her.
Is that right?
Absolutely. So, goodbye, Lieutenant. I have just been appointed to the United States Senate. Wish me luck.
Good luck. We're all gonna need it.
I'll check in on you later.
You don't have to wait that long. You can call me anytime, on the hour, every hour, really.
I will.
Thank you for going with me to Kentucky.
Yeah, well, you needed someone to keep you from going crazy. I'm glad I could help.
What?
You can tell me anything.
Okay. I was paying the waitress. Before I left, I looked up, and it was Gigi.
Oh, God, Rex. Oh, I'm so sorry. It will stop. It really will.
No, it won't. That's what she said.
What?
Gigi said, don't give up.
What does that mean?
You hang in there. All I gotta do is get David Vickers out of the way first, and then Clint and I are back together in no time. Yeah, I know. If I screw up, then I'm nowhere, but where am I now? And where's my man? Look, I know it's a big risk, but Clint's worth it. Look, I'll be back soon. I'll always take care of you. Promise.
Here we go.
Vicky.
Listen, I think we should say goodbye to Joey first, okay? I'm going to go and find him.
Nigel, get the car.
Sir?
We're going to pause right now.
That's impossible.
Not if you hurry, it isn't, and bring the bourbon. God knows what Rex has in the house.
Yeah, what about Master Joey?
Look, we will drink our toast to Asa, and we'll be back before they even know that we're gone.
I can assure you, the authorities will know the minute your ankle monitor crosses the threshold. You'll be sent to prison.
Nigel, I made a promise to my father, and I am not going to break it. One side!
Oh, yes, I'll be right there.
I'm off to Sweden, baby. What happened to the knack abroad and hot morning sex?
Honey, the only quickie I'm having is an errand to my office. Oh! Save that smorgasbord. I'll be right back.
Whoa.
You can make this happen with Natalie. You were hurt, and rightfully so. But hey, are you really ready to move on without at least trying?
Oh, how's the old coot doing?
I was just negotiating a plea bargain. Haven't heard back yet. I just wanted to bring him up to speed on a few things.
Well, he's a lot better listener now than he ever was before.
He always listened to you.
Not that I gave him much choice.
Well, Renee, after he found you, there was just no place else that he'd rather be. So how you holding up, huh?
Well, I guess I'm feeling, normal. That's hardly the word. Sometime last winter, I woke up one morning, and for the very first time, I wasn't surprised that Asa wasn't there. I really hated it, but I guess I'm beginning to accept it.
Well, that makes one of us.
Is that the plea that you were offering him?
I just wish he could come back. I think that he's probably the only one who could whip us into shape.
And you'd all sit still for it, just like you always did.
No, it'd be a fight.
I miss those too. Come on, Bo. What's wrong? I sensed something the minute I came up, and it's not missing Asa.
Well, part of me is glad that Pa's not here right now to see what his son's done to his family.
I did not remember you had this much stuff.
Well, most of it is Kelly's.
Oh.
Yeah, she had to go out and run into a quick errand.
She's coming back, isn't she? Clint's going to want to see you both.
Well, of course. Yeah, of course. No, we're going to say goodbye.
What is that noise? You hear that?
Yeah, I do. It's coming from inside here. Dad, where did you go? Look, I won't give up, but you gotta tell me more. Don't give up on you. Just give me a sign.
You?